Hey T-Birds fans, Ryan Smith here. These are your T-Birds keys to the game, driven by Dean Moke America, your New England Moke dealer. It's the T-Birds and the Bridgeport Islanders on one of the great traditions in Thunderbirds hockey and AHL hockey as a whole, the annual Teddy Bear Toss Night presented by Teddy Bear Pools and Spas. Hope you've got your throwing arms ready, fans. When the T-Birds score that first goal, we're going to see thousands of these teddy bears raining down onto the ice. And so, in that spirit, the T-Birds keys to the game, key number 1 for Drew Bannister's club, try to take advantage early in this one. T-Birds have been a very good defensive team in first periods this season. They've only allowed 13 goals to their opponents in their first 21 games in the opening period, but the T-Birds have not been great at scoring goals in the opening period either. They only have scored 13 in the opening frame. As a result, the T-Birds have only led after the first or second period 6 times in 21 games this season. They'd love to play from the front rather than from behind, which has been a bit of a trouble spot for the T-Birds in the recent past. Key number 2 for the T-Birds, we'll call this one the rule of threes. 2 things the T-Birds have done this season to almost always assure themselves a victory. When they score 3 or more goals, the T-Birds are 10-1. When the T-Birds allow fewer than 3 to their opposition, they are 8-0-1 this season. The Islanders come into play here tonight, the lowest scoring team in the American Hockey League, averaging barely over 2 goals per game. If the T-Birds can get a good defensive performance against the league's most troublesome offense, the T-Birds could be skating away with their second victory in as many matchups in this building against their rivals from Bridgeport. These have been your T-Birds keys to the game, driven by Dean Moke America, your New England Moke dealer.